What's up, YouTube fam? We're back at it, doing another reaction video. Everybody seems to be really excited that I'm back doing my reaction videos. Why do I know that? Because when I do a reaction video, it gets at least 100 views on the first half day anyway. And not necessarily loaded with comments, but the people that are watching probably, just watch reaction videos, don't really comment, or may not even be signed in. But I do know it gets a lot of traffic, and I enjoy doing them. And tonight's reaction video is going to be a little more lengthier. It's going to be one of Mitch Hedberg, the best of Mitch Hedberg. So I'm going to pull up said Mitch Hedberg, and we are going to get into this because I'm excited, and we're going to get right on it. All right, here we go.
I think Pringle's initial intention was to make tennis balls.
Give me some room, Mitch.
But on the day that the rubber was supposed to show up, a big truckload of potatoes arrived. And Pringles is a laid-back company. They said, fuck it, cut them out. I smoke cigars occasionally. I don't know a lot about cigars. Like, I'm at the cigar store, the man behind the counter said, what kind of cigars do you like? It's a boys.
Right on.
You can't please all the people all the time. And last night, all those people were at my show. I go to a lot of bars when I'm on the road. A lot of bars have black lights. So when a bar has black lights, everybody looks very cool. Except for me. Because I was under the impression that the mustard stain came out. I like baked potatoes, man. I don't have a microwave oven. It takes forever to cook a baked potato in a conventional oven. Sometimes I'll just throw one in there, even if I don't want one. By the time it's done, who knows? I got into an argument with the girlfriend inside of a tent. That's a bad place for an argument, because then I tried to walk out and slam the flat. How are you supposed to express your anger in this situation? Zipper it up really quick. But alcoholism is a disease, but it's like the only disease that you can get yelled at for having.
Kills COVID.
Provocative.
Rest in peace, Mitch.
Damn it, Otto, you're an alcoholic. Damn it, Otto, you have lupus. One of those two doesn't sound right. The AIDS test is very scary to get. It doesn't matter what you've been doing. Waiting for the results is frightening. So I don't get the regular AIDS test anymore. I get the roundabout AIDS test. I call my friend Brian. I said, Brian, do you know anybody who has AIDS? No? Cool. Because you know me.
You know me.
I was at a bar, I was minding my own business, no one was talking to me because I just did a show. When I was on acid, I would see things like beams of light. And I would hear sounds that sounded an awful lot like car horns.
Y'all have never seen Mitch before. You've been missing out.
When we were on acid, we would go into the woods, because when you're in the woods tripping, there's less likely a chance he'd run into an authority figure. But we ran into a bear. That was even more of a buzzkill. My friend Dwayne was standing there raising his right hand. swearing to help prevent forest fires. We got him away from the bear. He put his arm around my shoulder. He said, Mitchell, Smokey is way more intense in person. I went to England to tell jokes, and I wanted to do my Smokey the Bear joke in England. So I had to ask the English people if they know who Smokey the Bear was. But they don't. Because in England, Smokey the Bear is not the forest fire prevention representative. They have Smacky the Frog. It's a lot like a bear, but it's a frog. And I think that's a better system. I think we should adopt it.
Right.
Because bears can be mean, but frogs are always cool. Like never has there been a frog hopping toward me, and I thought, man, I better play dead. Here comes that frog. I've never said, here comes that frog in a horrifying manner. It's always like optimistic. Like, hey, here comes that frog. All right. Maybe he will settle near me.
Oh, God.
And I can pet him. And put him in a mayonnaise jar. With a stick and a leaf. To recreate what he's used to. And I'll certainly have to punch some holes in the lid, because he's damn sure used to air. And then I can observe him. And he won't be doing much in his 16-ounce world. I like to talk about the differences between frogs and bears. I know it's cliche. Like when there's a frog around, I don't have to hang my sandwiches from a branch. A frog knows they are for me. He'd rather have a fly, because a fly zigzags, and my sandwiches do not. Unless I go like this. There ain't no frog attack prevention pamphlet. Now, if the frog is hopping towards you, do not look the amphibian in the eye. This will incite him. I like rice. Rice is great when you're hungry and you want 2,000 of something. All right. Yeah. My mom loves those applause breaks. Refried beans. I like refried beans. That's why I want to try fried beans, because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time. I went to a pizzeria. I ordered a slice of pizza. The dude gave me the smallest slice possible. If the pizza was a pie chart for what people would do if they found $1 million, this dude gave me the donate to charity slice. I would like to exchange this for the keep it. I tried to walk into Target, but I missed. I think the entrance to Target should have people splattered all around. I was walking by a dry cleaner at 3 a.m. and the sign said, "Sorry, we're closed." You don't have to be sorry. It's 3 a.m. and you're a dry cleaner. It would be ridiculous for me to expect you to be open.
Sorry.
I'm not going to walk in at 10 and say, "Hey, man, I walked by at 3. You guys were closed. Somebody owes me an apology." I've been working. Hey.
I'm gonna do that.
That's right.
I'm gonna do that. You know I will.
You guys did that for my mom.
Said sorry.
That Duck's opinion of me is very much influenced over whether or not I have bread. A duck loves bread, but he does not have the capability to buy a loaf. That's the biggest joke on the duck ever. Like if I worked at a convenience store and a duck came in and grabbed a loaf of bread with his beak and walked out, I'd let him go. I say, come back tomorrow, bring your friends. I bought a 2-bedroom house, but it's up to me how many bedrooms there are, though, isn't it? This bedroom has an oven in it. This bedroom has a lot of people sitting around watching TV. This bedroom is AKA a hallway. This bedroom's over in that guy's house.
In that guy's house.
Sir, you have one of my bedrooms. Stay out. If you're watching a parade, make sure you stand in one spot. Don't follow it. It never changes. And if you don't like the parade, run in the opposite direction. You will fast forward the parade.
Oh,
you know what, man? I got a parrot. The parrot talked, but it did not say I'm hungry, so it died. I like sandwiches, but I hate sandwiches at New York delis. There's too much meat on the sandwich. It's like a cow with a cracker on either side. What would you like? A pastrami sandwich? Anything else? Yeah, a loaf of bread and some other people? You know, I order the club sandwich all the time, and I'm not even a member, man. I don't know how I get away with it. I like my sandwiches with 3 pieces of bread. So do I. Well, let's form a club. I like to wear this pass because it helps me know when I'm upside down.
Oh, man.
This shirt is dry clean only, which means it's dirty. All right. Dry clean only, all right? All right, I'm ready to go. I had an apartment in Los Angeles, and I had a neighbor, and whenever he would knock on my wall, I knew he wanted me to turn my music down, and that made me angry because I like loud music. So when he knocked on the wall, I'd mess with his head. I'd say, go around. I cannot open the wall. I don't know if you have a doorknob on the other side, but over here there's nothing.
Oh, God.
I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people. When I wear t-shirts, I can only wear V-necks because my neck is very fragile. I cannot wear a regular neck shirt. It hurts. And I especially hate turtlenecks. Like wearing a turtleneck is like being strangled by a really weak guy. All damn day. Like if you wear a turtleneck and a backpack, it's like a weak midget trying to bring you down. I thought my teeth were white until I washed my face with Noxzema. They are off-white.
They are off-white.
I'm not even white. I'm off-white. It's a new race. We will prevail. I saw a commercial on late night TV. It said, forget everything you know about slipcovers. So I did. And it was a load off my mind. Then the commercial tried to sell slipcovers, but I didn't know what the hell they were. You guys are cool, man. I wrote a script, and I gave it to a guy who reads scripts, and he read it, and he said he really likes it, but he thinks I need to rewrite it. I said, fuck that. I'll just make a copy.
Right on.
I went to the doctor. All he did was suck blood from my neck. Do not go see Dr. Acula. I like to take a toothpick and throw it in the forest and say, "You're home." I get up in the morning, I make myself a bowl of instant oatmeal, and then I don't do anything for an hour. Which makes me wonder why I need the instant oatmeal. I could get the regular oatmeal and feel productive. All right. I mean, the first time must have been okay. But they say during the summer that drinks are ice cold. I hope not, because that means they would be impossible to drink. Because they would be solid. Here's a beer, Mitch. It's ice cold. Damn it. I guess I can lick it. I read that last year MTV's Real World got 40,000 applications. That's amazing, man. Such an even number. You would think it would be 40,008, maybe.
It's an even number.
Yeah, man. I got a lamp in my hotel room and it has a 3-way light bulb in it. If you don't know a light bulb's a 3-way light bulb, it messes with your head. Because you go to turn it off and it just gets brighter. Like, damn it, light bulb, that's the exact opposite of what I want you to do. Then you turn it again and it gets brighter once more. I will break you.
I will break you.
That's the only reason I had this thing out here. Oh, yeah, man. So I saw a commercial that said, "Forget everything you know about slipcovers." So I did. And it was a load off my mind. Then the commercial tried to sell slipcovers, but I didn't know what the hell they were. Now, is a hippopotamus or a really cool opotamus? That's good. I want to rob a bank with a BB gun. Give me all your money, or I will give you a dimple. I will be rich, you will be cute. I got a belt on that holds up my pants, and my pants have belt loops that hold up my belt. What the hell is really going on down there? Who is the real hero? That'd be cool if you're a drummer and you accidentally grabbed 2 magic wands instead of drumsticks. You're pounding out the beat. Next thing you know, your bass player turns into a can of soup. All right.
Can of soup.
Can we take that joke out? Can we edit it? I love cottage cheese. That's why I want to try other dwelling cheeses too.
Dwelling cheeses.
I want to try studio apartment cheese. Or maybe igloo cheese.
Igloo cheese.
Or if I'm feeling adventurous, mobile home cheese.
Mobile home cheese.
Don't eat mobile home cheese during a tornado. It would be devastating. Dr. Scholl makes foot products. And he's a doctor, which means he went to school for a long time. But it doesn't take a lot to figure out that stepping on a cushion will be more comfortable. That dude wasted lots of time at school. Because I would have bought that from a Mr. Scholl. I wish they made fajita cologne, because that stuff smells good. I hate to sleep because... No, I like to sleep, actually. I hate to dream, because dreaming takes energy. It takes work. Sleeping is supposed to be a relaxing affair. I lay down on a bed, it feels great. Next thing you know, I have to build a go-kart with my ex-landlord. Hey, if you can't sleep, count sheep. Don't count endangered animals. You will run out.
You will run out.
I bought a donut and they gave me a receipt for the donut. I don't need a receipt for a donut. I'll just give you the money, then you give me the donut and the transaction. We don't need to bring ink and paper into this.
Right.
I just can't imagine a scenario where I'd have to prove that I bought a donut. Some skeptical friend, don't even act like I didn't get that donut. I got the documentation right here. I saw this lady on TV, she was born without arms. She was born with her hands attached to her shoulders, and that was sad. But then they said, Lola does not know the meaning of the word can't. And that to me was actually kind of worse in a way. You know, not only does she not have arms, but she doesn't understand simple contractions.
Oh, God.
I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. I like to play blackjack. I'm not addicted to gambling. I'm addicted to sitting in a semicircle. It's like you guys were chasing me, closing in, then said, fuck it, let's sit down.
Let the audience.
I think Bigfoot is blurry. That's the problem. It's not the photographer's fault. Bigfoot is blurry. And that's extra scary to me because there's a large, out-of-focus monster roaming the countryside.
I'm in the countryside.
One time a guy handed me a picture of me. He said, here's a picture of me when I was younger. Every picture is of you when you were younger.
Right?
Ain't that about time someone said that? Is a hippopotamus, or a really cool opotamus? I like Kit Kats unless I'm with 4 or more people.
Oh, we heard this one too.
I called the hotel operator. She said, how can I direct your call? Well, you could say action.
Direct.
And I will begin to dial. Then when I say goodbye, you can yell cut. I got a king-size bed. I don't know any kings, but if one came over, I guess he'd be comfortable. Oh, you're a king, you say. Well, you won't believe what I have in store for you. It's to your exact specifications. When I was a boy, I laid in my twin-size bed and wondered where my brother was. Dr. Scholl makes foot products. And he's a doctor, so he went to school for a long time. But it doesn't take a lot to figure out that stepping on a cushion will be more comfortable. That guy wasted lots of time at school. Because I'd have bought that shit from a Mr. Scholl. You know when you go to a restaurant on the weekends, it gets busy, so they got to start a waiting list. They start calling out names. They say, like, Dufresne, party of 2. Table ready for Dufresne, party of 2. And if no one answers, they'll say the name again. Dufresne, party of 2. But then if no one answers, they'll just go right on to the next name. Bush, party of 3. Yeah, but what happened to the Dufresnes? No one seems to care. Who can eat at a time like this? People are missing. You people are selfish. The Dufresnes are in someone's trunk right now with duct tape over their mouth. And they're hungry. That's a triple whammy. We need help. Bush, search party of 3. You can eat once you find the Dufresnes. One time I had a Jack and Coke that had a lime in it, and I saw that the lime was floating. That's good news, man. Next time I'm on a boat and it capsizes, I will reach for a lime. I'll be water skiing without a life preserver on. People will say, what the hell? And I'll pull out a lime. And a lemon, too. I'm saved by the buoyancy of citrus. I thought my teeth were white until I washed my face with Noxzema. They are off-white. I'm not even white. I'm off-white. It's a new race. We will prevail. You know, when it comes to racism, people say, I don't care if they're black, white, purple, or green. Oh, hold on now. Purple or green, you gotta draw the line somewhere. To hell with purple people. Unless they're suffocating. Then help them. I'm staying at a hotel right now. There's no 13th floor because of superstition. But come on, man. The people on the 14th floor, you know what floor you're really on.
Right.
If you jump out of the 14th floor hoping to kill yourself, you will die earlier.
Earlier.
I was going to stay overnight at my friend's house. He said, you're going to have to sleep on the floor. Damn gravity. Got me again. You don't know how bad I want to sleep on the wall. I was at a restaurant. I ordered a chicken sandwich, but I don't think the waitress understood me because she said, how would you like your eggs? So I tried to answer her anyhow. I said, incubated.
Incubated.
And then raised, and then beheaded, and then plucked, and then cut up, and then put onto a grill, and then put onto a bun. Damn, it's going to take a while. I don't have time. Scrambled. I like cinnamon rolls. That's why I wish they made like a cinnamon roll incense. Because I don't always have time to make a pan. Perhaps I'd rather light a stick. And then have my roommates wake up with false hopes.
Right. Wake up with false hopes.
That joke is going to be edited in.
Edited in.
That was pretty good reaction.
All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. Rest in peace, Mitch Hedberg. Died way too young, brother.